So welcome again. Today in Windows also we are going to talk about Wordpad. So just type on your search area Wordpad, open Wordpad. You can maximize the window so that you see the entire screen. Now this is a Wordpad window. Make sure you can identify those parts. Like we said, this is the title bar, control buttons, the help. We have our ruler here. This is the menu. We have the tools. Then we have the status bar. At the bottom of every window we have the status bar. Now you can type text inside your Wordpad window. Just type Unity College using the keyboard. You can type a paragraph. So for your exercise, you can open your book in page 49 and you can type that passage, that passage in page 49. So for me, I had already created my own passage. So here it is. I can maximize the window again. And I want you to be able to format text. Select the title, for example. Selecting, you drag, click using the left button. You press the left button continuously, then you drag your mouse. Somebody else can also select this title by pointing. Position the cursor pointing towards that text, like that. You click once. Then you can change the size of that text. Been told change the size of the title to size 14. You've been told make the title to be bold. Underline the title. So all that, you're able to do all that because you selected that. If you don't select anything, no matter how you try to change color, nothing changes. So if you want to change the title of the passage, you select it first. So to select, you can point or you can drag, click on the color that you want, that is the font color. You can align the text at the middle. So this is to center align, this is to right. So alignments, this is the horizontal placement of text on a page. So you can align your text on the right side. So mostly the titles we align them at the middle. Now I want you also to understand fonts, the font family. We can use fonts, different fonts. Like that is a font called Bowers. You can select a different font. Fonts are like different handwritings on a computer. If you look keenly, we have several fonts. You can use the scroll bar to scroll to search. You drag this icon on the scroll bar to search for a suitable font. If you click on the font, you'll find that the title is changing. If you prefer that, that's how you change the font of a passage. So I like to change this to Arial Black. So Arial, they are arranged alphabetically. So what you can do, you just go up. If it is down, you're looking at the last letters of the alphabet. So I'm looking for Arial Black. Arial. So this is Arial Black. That is the font that I've used. We can also use these two icons to increase size or reduce size. If you want the exact size, you just click here and select the size that you've been told. That is size 20. Now you've been told select the body of the passage. So you'll select from the first paragraph. Just click outside, select from the first paragraph to the end of the document. To do that, you point to the first line, you drag. Somebody else can just wait for the cursor to appear like that, then you drag. Or you can start from the end, so long as you don't include the title. So select like that, you press down the left button, change this font. We've been told change the font to Comic Sans. So you'll come here and search for Comic Sans font, letter C. see, or Comic Sans. This is Comic Sans, size 14. So that is the size that you are looking for. Color blue, that is color. So you've managed to change your text, the size and color of the text. Change the body of the passage. You'll again select the body of the passage, change it to italic, that is to italicize the text of the passage. Now, in case you want to highlight some words, you can just select which words you want to highlight, a single or 2 words, just drag. This is the highlight, text highlight. You can highlight with a different color. If somebody else is reading your work, you will have highlighted that online video with a color. You can undo. Remember, to undo is to remove remove the last step that we just did in your document. Now we have indent. Indent is space away from the margin. So this, on our ruler we have the left margin here. This increases indent. You are moving text from the left margin. This is to reduce the indent. You can use bullets in your document. You just select the paragraph that you want to apply bullets, click on the bullets icon. If you are not using those symbols, you want numbering, you can click on that arrow besides bullets. Then you can either decide to use alphabets or Roman numbers. To remove the same, you still go back there and click none, so that the numbering is not applied. Now, we talked about alignments. So my paragraphs are aligned on the left side. As you can see, on the left side of the document, my texts are on a straight line. When you write a line, you find that the text is aligned on the right side. When you center a line, the texts are aligned at the center of the page. So mostly our paragraphs are usually on the left alignment. If you click on justified, both sides of the paragraph are straight. Both sides, you look at the left side and the right side, they tend to be even. We also have line spacing. Make sure you can apply line spacing. This is double spacing. You can change the spacing to single. So the space between lines in your document, you can space your document like that. So depending on the instructions that you will be given. To delete some text, you'll just select that part that you want to remove. So I want to remove these paragraphs. You hit delete key on the keyboard. You can copy and paste your work. Select the entire document. So select, including the title, copy. You click on copy. You click copy. Then you ensure you click at the end of the document. Make sure your cursor is at the bottom of your document, the way mine is. Then you click on paste. That way you'll have managed to copy and paste your work. I can undo and repeat. So copy and paste your document. So select that, click on copy. Click at the end of the passage. Make sure your cursor is at the end. Then you paste. Paste 2 more times. You just continue clicking paste. 1, 2. So my document, I've been able to copy and paste multiple times. Save your work. Click on file. You click on save as. Remember, we talked about folders in the previous lesson. Let's cancel first. Let's create our folder. You right click. Remember we said right click, new folder. This is Wordpad. You can name this as Wordpad tasks. After naming the folder, go back to the document. It's still shown on the taskbar. Click. Then we want to save in that folder. You'll click on file. you click on Save As, go to the desktop, scroll down, find this folder called Wordpad Tasks. Remember to double click or use Open. You can double click to make work easy. You name this file. So the title was Unity College. We'll click Save. So next time you are looking for your document, you'll just be able to again get it inside there. You can open it and see how you perform the work. So you make sure you type that passage in page 49 in your manual books and perform the tasks that have been listed for you below. Thank you and welcome.